What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 20 online game. We are at MetLife Stadium today, trying to get a running back his X Factor ability of first one free, and it feels like deja vu, because it kinda is. We did this with Saquon Barkley earlier. Now we're gonna try to get Le'Veon Bell in the zone, the new big money running back for the New York Jets. Very fresh off of holding out for an entire season on the Pittsburgh Steelers. We'll see what Le'Veon's got, especially behind this New York Jets offensive line. Getting Le'Veon Bell in the zone is gonna be the hardest player to get in the zone of any of the top running backs in regs, because if you think of the other running backs, Melvin Gordon, Todd Gurley, Ezekiel Elliott, and Saquon Barkley, they all run behind better offensive lines than this Jets offensive line. So yeah, we could get some decent gains, and Le'Veon Bell can fight for like 5 or 6 yards, but we need those 11+ yard carries to get first one free going. And even though we got a touchdown on that drive, we do not have anything going for the first one free counter right now. I didn't even want to score that touchdown with Jamison Crowder, to be completely honest with you guys. I was running sideways there. I was trying to make sure we didn't get past the 10-yard line, as that will be intercepted by Mosley. But after I hit that spin move with Crowder, I was like, I might as well score this touchdown. I believe if my opponent got that pass off where he wanted to, we were going to get the interception, user pick. Instead, somehow CJ Mosley got the deflection, which is cool, I suppose, as Le'Veon Bell, he's got armbar. Remember armbar, how overpowered armbar is? Le'Veon Bell's got that armbar superstar ability where his stiff arm is stronger than the hand of God. 4th down and 1, we're going to go for it. We're going to run the ball because that's what we're trying to do with Le'Veon Bell. And Le'Veon's going to find the end zone. A 15-yard scamper, and we finally have one on the counter for first one free. Le'Veon Bell's other superstar ability is spin cycle, which gives him faster spin moves, kind of like the spin moves from the last couple of Maddens, which were pretty OP, as I ran commit on that play, if you guys noticed, and my opponent didn't take a shot downfield. Instead, he threw it to the tight end. I guess he kind of, I kind of expect people to score touchdowns when I run commit, but sometimes it's a panic thing. Like, if you play against someone who randomly even accidentally run commits, you're not expecting it. You just try to throw it to the first open person you are thinking of, like your first read on the play. That's just your initial reaction. So you can't blame him for not seeing the free touchdown, but still, it's like, come on, man. I try to give you a free touchdown. He is near the red zone here, and he's going to be a bit further out. Leonard Williams with the sack. That Jets defensive line is always pretty decent, and they just drafted Williams with the 3rd overall pick. Quentin Williams, I believe his name is, as that's going to go over the head of Jamal Adams. I thought I was sitting in great position there, but the inaccurate pass kind of helped that one out, as that ball will be swatted away from Stephon Diggs. 2nd down and goal. It's not a handoff, it's a fake. Kirk Cousins, beautiful play action, except for the fact that only 2 people were on a route and neither of them were open. There's Williams with the sack. It's 3rd down and goal at the 18-yard line, and that was nearly intercepted by the superstar free safety Jamal Adams. I'm surprised Jamal Adams doesn't have an X Factor ability, because he's one of the top safeties in the game. Like, I believe the only safeties in the game, I mean, there's a couple with X Factors. There's Earl Thomas, there's Derwin James, and the guy we're playing against, Harrison Smith, as Le'Veon Bell. Oh my, armbar just being used and abused right now, man. I really do not like armbar, and I also do not like the fact that this is not going to count for our X Factor counter, even though we technically gained 11 yards. We were at the 30, got to the 19. Madden said, nah, screw you, as Le'Veon Bell's going to make sure we add one to the counter on that play, a gain of about 15 yards. The counter's at 3 out of 5, so cool with me. We are looking pretty good. Like I said, getting Le'Veon Bell in the zone is pretty tough, so 3 out of 5 before halftime is a major dub for us, as we run the fake PAT, our fake field goal on 1st down with Trevor Siemian. I was going to kick the field goal on 1st down, but since my opponent actually came out on field goal defense on 1st down, which is a bit perplexing in itself, I was like, yeah, let's run a fake. I didn't realize I was going to be running the fake with Siemian. Didn't think it would work, but it did, as Adam Thielen's going to find the crease, and Adam Thielen's going to go all the way for the touchdown. Fine by me. We need to keep this guy in the game. Like, I feel like if we just suffocate this dude, he'll be gone pretty soon, and I'm so close to getting Le'Veon Bell in the zone. I mean, I do not want to sell at this point. I want to make sure we get Bell in the zone, even if it means we potentially lose this game. And after that pitch, we're at 4 out of 5 with 37 seconds left in the first half. Le'Veon, once again, the stiff arm has been our best friend. Le'Veon's at 100 yards rushing in this first half, trying to let these blocks develop, but Le'Veon's not really going to get too, I mean, we got a good gain, but it's not going to do anything for getting getting that X Factor counter going. 3rd down and 1. Le'Veon going the wrong way, and since it's 4th down and 5 right before the end of the first half, I'm just going to make this the last play of the first half and hopefully get a gain of 10 on the ground with Le'Veon. Here we go. Snap off. 0 seconds left. Le'Veon up the middle. Is that a gain of 10? It should be, but as you guys will see, we're going to start with ball to start the second half, but Le'Veon Bell is not going to be in the zone once again. I believe it's that thing that keeps on happening to us where on the final play of the first half, the X Factor counter doesn't work. Because I think that was a gain of like 12 yards we had there. If not 11, probably should have counted. But I think since it was the first play of the first half, we're at still 4 out of 5. Make that 5 out of 5. That is a gain of 11 yards. And Le'Veon Bell has first one free activated. So it doesn't say stiff arm here. It just says juke, spin, or hurdle. But I can only assume Le'Veon Bell's armbar, if it wasn't already overpowered, will just be more overpowered. As you see, I'm just trying to hurdle somebody. Anybody, let me hurdle you. Why are you diving out the way with all your players, man? Just let me jump over you, please. I don't know why I want to jump with Le'Veon Bell so much as opposed to other running backs, but I'm trying it, damn it. As we come out, passing the ball to Le'Veon once again. I didn't even make a juke move. Le'Veon just breaks the tackle there. I don't know if that was a part of first one free or not, as Le'Veon Bell's not on the field in this play because we gave the ball to Le'Veon so much on this drive, he's tired. So I believe what happens here is either I call a timeout or yeah, we call a timeout right here so we can get Le'Veon Bell back on the field while he's still in the zone. Though on this play, I was so scared of getting tackled for a loss, I threw it to Ty Montgomery. I didn't want to sell him, man. I want to keep Le'Veon in the zone as long as we possibly can, as we run about the 50th fake field goal we've ran so far in this game. Like, I ran these from the jump pretty much. Whatever I can to keep my opponent in the game, I suppose. It's still a 2-possession game, right? We keep them in here, and, you know, I'm not going to try to give up a touchdown here because, oh, man, we might just give up the touchdown anyways. Dalvin Cook down the left sideline to the 21-yard line, but I really don't want my opponent to rage quit because I want to at least get, you know, one more drive of Le'Veon in the zone because there were a couple of plays on that drive where we just didn't give it to Le'Veon. Ty Montgomery got to close that drive out as Jamal Adams gets the interception, and Adams is going to get tackled, and my opponent's going to stay in the game, so that means Le'Veon Bell's still in the zone. You see, I'm not running the ball to Le'Veon because if you pass the ball to Le'Veon Bell, as you're going to see here, that's technically a tackle for a loss, but Le'Veon Bell's still in the zone because they really only count that tackle for loss on running plays and not passing plays. So if you get a running back or just anybody with a first one free, this is a good way to keep first one free activated. And this is a great way to keep first one free activated. This sweep, this stiff arm, and the 70-yard touchdown for Le'Veon Bell. Just pure power against the Minnesota Vikings, who have had enough. They are going to quit. So what we're going to do is we're not going to end the video. We're going to go into another game. What I plan to do in this game, to be completely honest with you guys, was to show you how hard it is to get Le'Veon Bell in the zone. We're going to be going against the Philadelphia Eagles. I thought perfect opponent. I'm just going to get stopped every time with Le'Veon Bell. I'm going to lose because I lost games with it. I think I lost like 3 games trying to get Le'Veon Bell in the zone. As we're going to get the interception on the very first play from scrimmage with Jamal Adams after my opponent got a false start. But yeah, like I want to show you guys how hard it was to get Le'Veon in the zone because I deleted the games already where I was like failed attempts. I didn't think I needed those, but now since that video was that game was so short, I didn't want to end the video so quick. I wanted to show you guys kind of just what it takes to play with Le'Veon Bell with this New York Jets offensive line because trust me, it was pretty frustrating. As you see on this opening drive, it does look pretty frustrating. But spoiler alert, we're actually going to get Le'Veon Bell in the zone in this game as well. So if you guys want to see more Le'Veon Bell in the zone action, stick around or fast forward the video. That's a little cheat code, but I would prefer you stick around because Jamal Adams is trying to put on a show right now. His second interception, my opponent puts his hands in the cookie jar once again, and Jamal Adams is not the guy to mess around with. Even though he's only got the superstar ability of Enforcer, which allows him to put on those big hits, he's still making plays as a ball hawk, as Le'Veon Bell almost armbarring his way into the end zone, and Sam Darnold, nope, no touchdown. A rush for a yard, but not a touchdown. Fletcher Cox on second down and goal says, no more QB sneaking, do something else. So we're going to give the ball to Le'Veon Bell. Fletcher Cox, how you like that one? Ha! Like, are you kidding me, man? Le'Veon Bell just forearm shivers Fletcher Cox to the ground. I want to see that. I want to see that happen in real life. Like, EA, what are we doing with this armbar stuff? They patched the game, and they don't really patch armbar. All they really did was make armbar more of a timing thing, as we timed the interception once again with Jamal Adams. Third interception. We're barely into the second quarter. Are you good, my guy? But yeah, like, I don't know what they were doing, thinking, yeah, let's just, first of all, put this armbar in the game, and second of all, they kept it, so that's just fantastic thinking there, as we lose a bunch of yards on that rushing attempt. 3rd down and 12, we're just going to run the ball here. We're already up 10-0, so at this point, we don't even get it on 3rd down. I don't mind running the ball on 4th down with Le'Veon Bell. It's an absolutely dumb play, but, like, we're intercepting him every single time with Jamal Adams. If I don't get this, I'll just get the ball with Jamal Adams again. Unfortunately, we don't even get close to getting anything positive with Le'Veon Bell, and we're struggling right now. 10 rushes, 34 yards. We really only broke off that one big pitch, so at this point, I'm thinking, yeah, this is exactly what I wanted to do. Show you, I mean, we're gonna win this game because this guy just cannot help but put his hands in the cookie jar no matter how many times he hasn't gotten away with it. He's even trying it now. Like, I'm trying to bait him. I'm purely trying to bait him with Jamal Adams right now, and he's getting away with it for what it's worth. He's gotten a couple of passes down the seams to Deshaun Jackson, so good for him. But with 38 seconds left in the first half, I don't know, like, at some point you just gotta throw it somewhere else, bro. Like, this is 4 interceptions with Jamal Adams. Come on, man. Nonetheless, here comes Le'Veon Bell back on the field. Le'Veon Bell needing that block from 7, or this guy can just be the worst tackler of all time. It's really the only way I can get Le'Veon Bell in the zone if I play someone so bad they dive their players out the way. And even then, look at all these Eagles converging around Le'Veon Bell. 12 rushes for 52 yards, and part of that's just this guy kind of selling with his user. Look at him just selling with Bradham, who will eventually make the tackle, to be fair to him. But Le'Veon Bell, another tackle for loss. This is one of the best run defenses in the NFL, so it's not surprising that we're struggling. 3rd down and 13. Le'Veon, that's a gain of over 10. Yes, it is, and at this point, I was like, okay, we might actually get Le'Veon Bell in the zone in this game. I got a little bit excited. 4th down and 2, we're going to punt the ball. I don't want to give my opponent free points. I don't know. I probably should have just given him free points in hindsight. I don't know why I was trying to actually win the game. Like this guy clearly can't score. I should have just given him some points. I apologize if I'm coming off absolutely cocky, by the way. I probably am. Like, I apologize 100%. That's not what I'm trying to do, all right? I don't think I'm really that good at this game. It's just that some people are that bad at Madden more than anything else. Like, I'm not doing anything. Like, I'm running pitches with Le'Veon Bell, and this guy can't stop it. Like I said, I've lost games trying to get Le'Veon in the zone, all right? Like, and that's what I plan on showing you guys. Instead, I get to show you guys Le'Veon Bell just destroying someone's ego, destroying someone's, like, just punching the soul out of someone's body. The poor guy ran in gauge 8. Like, it seemed like a great play to stop Le'Veon, except for the fact that he dove his player out the way. So Le'Veon Bell wants to get his first one free. So yeah, I mean, for the people who are still left here, like I said, I'm not trying to boast about my Madden skills or anything like that. All right, we're just trying to have fun out here as we get another interception with Poole. I forget his first name. I was gonna say like Brodney Poole, like the dude I used to play for the Browns, but there's no way. I think it's just Brian Poole. So Le'Veon Bell's in the zone once again. Let's see what first one free can do for Le'Veon this time. We ran this sweep last time for a touchdown on the final play of the game, so let's run it on the first play with Le'Veon Bell in the zone, and you see Le'Veon stiff arming the dude out the way. I really want to get like a nice spin move off or something, or really, I want to hurdle someone so bad. I thought Malcolm Jenkins was set up perfectly to be jumped over 3rd down and inches. What a spin from Le'Veon and the stiff arm. I don't know if that spin was first one free because I was kind of trash with my spin moves on Le'Veon before I hit that spin, so it seems like every single time I use first one free, I'm not 100% sure like when first one free is actually being activated, but like these dudes do pretty well when they are in the zone with first one freeze. You see, I just stiff armed to do for no reason. There's no reason for that. I just kind of did it anyways. Unfortunately, that's going to be it for Le'Veon Bell in the zone because after this drive, my opponent is going to be quitting the game. I believe he gets sacked on 3rd down. We sack him on 1st down, and he loses the ball, and he gets it back. And then he's going to get sacked again. He's going to end up quitting. So, yeah, leave a like in the video if you guys enjoyed us playing against some not-so-great Madden players and getting Le'Veon Bell in the zone. Yeah, that's really these guys are the perfect people to play against, though. I'm going to be completely honest. I'm looking for these guys every single time trying to get someone in the zone. It makes my life easier. So, yeah, leave a like in the video if you guys enjoyed the game. Subscribe for more Madden 20 gameplays. Thank you guys for watching and supporting the channel, as always. And I'll catch you guys next time.